Wow. Welcome back to the Vechain family. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about Vechain. I was not in my studio. I was obviously out. But yeah, I was monitoring the Vechain movement. This is worthwhile noting exactly what we spoke about over the course of the last few updates actually did end up happening. And you're starting to see that impact pretty much across the board, not just with Vechain, but with HBAR, with Cardano, with XRP, of course, IOTA. You guys know the list goes on and on. But what an amazing day it really is for Vechain. But we're gonna get into it, really understand how big of a deal this really is. I'm gonna explain that to you guys. So shout out to the Vechain family. You guys deserve this. Shout out to Patrick. You deserved it, my friend, because you've been here from day one, and I've seen it, and you truly, truly deserve it. But if you're looking at Vechain up 33.3% right now, with the price currently sitting at 6.8 cents, up 35% in Bitcoin comparative as well. Market cap at 5.5 billion. A look at the 24-hour trading volume, sitting at $1 billion. Yes, this is not a dream anymore for the Vechain family. This is actually her reality. You're seeing that FOMO factor really kicking in right now. The retail interest is there. And remember, there was going to come a time where you do see these projects moving, because think about it from a realistic and institutional standpoint. You're looking at the old, quote unquote, what people call dinosaur projects like Cardano, like HBAR, like XLM, like XRP, blasting off. People are going to start looking for the other ones, kind of reminiscing the good old days, the utility projects such as Vechain. Vechain has made major moves, currently ranked at the top 35th spot with a market cap still under $10 billion. Remember, this time around, if you've been here from the beginning, this time around, Coinbase is in the picture. So liquidity is not going to be an issue. Newcomers that are wanting to come into Vechain can easily do so. And I think this is a huge, huge deal for it. But again, exactly what we spoke about, has been happening. But I'm going to highlight to you guys what really happened today and what kind of a major deal this could have going further into the month of December. But before we do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. This is my update last night, about 20 hours back. We were sitting at 5 cents at that point. What was I talking about? I was talking about that major key resistance right there, the 5.5 cent key resistance. And we have finally broken out of there, and we will retested the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, and the rest is history. But of course, we cannot ignore what has happened with Bitcoin dominance yet again. Has fallen down to the likes of 55.63%. We're seeing an altcoin rally. Yes, this is not a dream. This is not no clickbait. We are in an altcoin season right now. You're seeing coins popping off. Vechain is starting to look like it wants to start making a move. And literally since yesterday, I'm going to share that with you guys, how big of a move it has already had. But this right here is the major, major catalyst behind what's happening for altcoins specifically. If you're looking at Bitcoin, still hovering around $96,000, which is of course really nice to see. If you're looking at it on the daily time frame, BTC had that wick above that $97,481. Obviously saw a little bit of a rejection. That's how we started off Monday, but it's still holding really good about above 96K. Even though we have seen these shakeouts over the course of the last few hours, the Bitcoin dominance has not cared at all. Dominance is continuing to go down, meaning altcoins are, what's hot, what a lot of these big players are looking for, that opportunity. Some people didn't even think altcoin season would happen, but, this is a tool that I've highlighted to you guys before on my channel, why it's such an important tool to be keeping an eye out for, and I'm sure you guys can really see what's happening. But let's take a look at what happened with Vechain. So, like I said, we were sitting at that 5.5 cents 5 cents price point yesterday at the last night, literally 20 hours back. As of recording the update, you can see the price of Vechain has gone up 40% after that. I'll let that do its talking. 40% after that. So since yesterday, if you were accumulating Vechain within the bear market cycle, I know a lot of people were commenting a few videos back, why are you saying, Vechain is in a bear market cycle? Well, believe it or not, it was in a bear market cycle. Here, let me show you guys what I mean. So this range right here that you're looking at is the bear market zone. We finally broke out of there for the first time pretty much since 2022, March 2022, almost 3 years ago was the last time the price of Vechain was at those levels. But the craziest thing is breaking out of this key resistance right here at 5.5 cents. That is massive. If that was a confirmation that you had for yourself, this is literally a few hours ago. You are up right now about 27%. Let the fireworks begin, because we closed back above the 78.6 for the first time in about almost 3 years. And I think this is really going to have a positive impact on Vechain. Let me show you guys the hourly time frame to really make you understand what's happening. The craziest thing right now is that, we did break out of this, quite easily, but you can see we actually retested down to that support. And then, the buying pressure was just too high, which of course pushed the price of Vechain to the likes of, that 6.7 cents price point. We almost reached 7 cents just a few hours ago, but has seen a little bit of, I'm sorry, not a few hours or a few minutes ago, has seen a little bit of a minor pullback. But what a massive, massive deal. Vechain family deserves this. And who are we to say, Vechain can't pull to the likes of these 78.6, 61.8, 0.50 zone. I think Vechain has some legs in itself, and it's showing, look at the retail interest, the 24-hour trading volume. I haven't seen it sitting this high since the last bull market. Easiest way to look at it is just look at the volume spike, guys, on the hourly. We haven't seen this much buying pressure pretty much since April of 2022. And yeah, I'm very excited. If we're able to break out of the 7 cents key resistance, I think, we could be heading towards that 10 cents price point quite fast. Of course, there's some resistance around that 8.2 cents mark. And of course, the 10 cents is the key resistance. But I think Vechain is heading towards those levels. Lock those profits in though, have some stop losses in place, have your exit strategy, follow your exit strategy. This time around, big money's coming into the market, guys. We could actually see something that not a lot of people are anticipating. But with that said, you want to have an exit strategy. Without an exit strategy, you will get left behind. I will continue to remind you guys that, but we'll see you guys later. If you are a Vechain holder, you want to be excited right now, because this right here is a major, major deal as to what has been able to happen. Let me know down below what you guys think. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? And we'll see you later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.